As of today, the total complement of judges in the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory stands at 58 judges. This number may be said to be enormous, yet it does not diminish the fact that each of the courts is being overstretched to the fullest elastic capacity in terms of caseload. Of course, when courts are overloaded with cases, it can lead to several challenges, including delays in the legal process and potential strain on the judicial system. Creatively, the FCT High Court is adopting various means to address this situation. These include, amongst others, implementing efficient case management systems to streamline proceedings, including using e-filing to enhance efficiency, prioritizing old cases and urgent matters, encouraging parties to resolve disputes through mediation or arbitration, and settling cases through plea bargain mechanisms. We are also in the process of reviewing our civil procedure rules to make for faster and less cumbersome adjudication of processes. As I remarked in my speech during the 2022-2023 legal year ceremony, the work on Zone 5 Court Complex is progressing steadily. It is hoped that by the time the complex is completed, it would be able to accommodate about 7 to 8 judges, 7 to 8 courtrooms to further ease our infrastructural challenges. Connected to this also is the dearth of courtrooms for the magistrates. Currently, some of our magistrates are sharing courtrooms. We will strive in the course of the year to open new courtrooms to ensure that each of them function maximally. At this point, I must thank the Federal Capital Territory Administration for donating to us the premises that is housing the Garki Division of the High Court for our operations. The FCT High Court participated in as many such programs as we were offered opportunities to attend within the scope of our resources. To enhance the competence of judicial officers and non-judicial officers in this legal year, we shall continue to cooperate with the National Judicial Institute for the provision of quality services and efficiency by participating more in the programs of the Institute. This is premised on our belief that an investment in judicial education promotes a culture of judicial excellence. I acknowledge the role the welfare of staff can play in the administration of justice, as it is an essential component for the proper functioning of the court system. It has a direct impact on the efficiency, effectiveness, and fairness of the legal system. When judicial staffs are well taken care of, they are more likely to be motivated and productive. They will also be free from undue influence or stress. Due attention will be paid to the welfare of staff in this legal year through access to health facilities, a safe and respectful work environment, and opportunities for professional growth. In a bid to promote competency and promote access to justice and quality service to the public, the FCT High Court introduced e-affidavit platform and e-filing of court processes. This trust is in line with the developments in technology and the demand of our current age. It is particularly significant to mention that the e-affidavit platform of the FCT High Court predates the Evidence Amendment Act of 2023, which I just acknowledged it. There is no doubt that digitalization of court enhances transparency, accountability, effectiveness, efficiency, and accessibility of justice, and aids in the fight against corruption, amongst other advantages. The process of digitalization of the FCT Court will enter its next phase this legal year to effectively integrate a case management system. Our target is for the courts to go electronics and paperless. virtual proceedings of court will be encouraged. Virtual hearings entails hearings conducted where the presence of parties and their legal petitioners is dispensed with.
The new legal year should reawaken the spirit of the judiciary to be reminded that decisions made today shall surely mold the shape of the country tomorrow. The seed of justice planted today shall germinate and mature for the eradication of hunger in our land tomorrow. The construction of justice mixed with rule of law during delivery of rulings and judgment today will help to better the lives of Nigerians tomorrow. The full implementation of the provisions of law by our judges in exercising their constitutional responsibility today will go a long way in attracting direct foreign investment, stop medical tourism, minimize the Japa syndrome, and in general, the growth of our economy tomorrow. Therefore, the judiciary and in fact the legal profession should emulate the ideas behind the words of Joseph P. Bradley, wherein he said, and I quote, "Society cannot exist without rule of law. Law is the bond of society, that which makes it, that which preserves it, and that which keeps it together. It is in fact the essence of civil society." End of quote.